Hey guys, Pentagram46 here, and today we're doing Extreme Rules 2016 predictions video. So, without further ado, we're just going to get right into it, not even going to worry about any other stuff. As you can see, I have some lovely gameplay on the back, which is just AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns. But yeah, we're going to do that match first. So, the main event, AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match. Now, everyone wants AJ to win. Fuck Roman Reigns, but he's just not gonna win. For starters, TNA, Vince McMahon ain't gonna do it just like that. And, they have this huge build-up from WrestleMania for Roman Reigns. They're not just gonna give it away, because then that's a waste of a WrestleMania. So Roman Reigns is gonna hold it at least until after SummerSlam, or until SummerSlam, so Reigns walking out with the title, hopefully Balor Club debut, hopefully. We don't know, but we hope. We're holding on to it. Everyone's expecting a payback, and that didn't happen, so hopefully Balor Club. If not, if it's just another Roman Reigns win, I'm going to be pissed off. Because, last pay-per-view was fucking shit. Alright, so now we're just going to keep going down the list. I'm just on WWE.com. Extreme Rules. Next is the WWE Women's Championship match. Charlotte versus Natalya in a submission match. Ric Flair banned from ringside. I have a feeling, just doing that, wants to make you think, oh, well, Ric Flair always helps Charlotte win. No, Natalya's going to lose. Charlotte's going to win. It's too obvious. That's it. That's all I have to say. Next is the Intercontinental Championship match between The Miz, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn. This is a hard one. It's a real hard one, if The Miz wins, I'm gonna cry. But I just don't see Kevin Owens winning either, because, he's already had it recently. Cesaro, yeah, but Sami Zayn, you don't want to push him to it. I'm gonna go with Cesaro. That's probably not a good choice, but I'm gonna go with him anyway. But, yeah, probably not such a good idea, but that doesn't matter. Next, we have Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho in an Asylum match, just like a steel cage thing. Who won last pay-per-view? I think it was Dean, wasn't it? I think Dean won last pay-per-view. I think, you'd expect Dean Ambrose to win, but I think Jericho will walk out with the win, and then I'll have another match at whatever next pay-per-view is. Hang on, WWE pay-per-view list. Let's just see what the next pay-per-view is after Extreme Rules. Money in the Bank, so yeah, well, Money in the Bank's not that far away. Nice, I love Money in the Bank. But yeah, I reckon Chris Jericho will win, then they'll have like a big match at Money in the Bank, or they'll both be in the Money in the Bank match. I know, I'm going to go with Chris Jericho for this one, but I could be wrong. Next, we have the Usos versus Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, The Club. For starters, just before we do this, The Club, oh my god. They don't want to have the Bullet Club, so they have The Club. Just don't bother having a club if you just call it The Club. I understand, it just seems right, The Club, and then, Balor comes The Balor Club. But The Club, honestly, that's a fucking stupid name. If you're not going to have Bullet Club, don't have a club at all. Or just have a cool name that's not The Club. But yeah, I have Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Their first pay-per-view match. They should win. If they don't, I don't really care, because I really don't give a fuck about either of these guys. No, I don't give a fuck about Usos or The Club. But I don't give a fuck about AJ Styles. That's okay. Next we have the WWE Tag Team Championship match. New Day versus the Vaudevillains. If the Vaudevillains win, I'm going to cry. They are terrible. I hate them. Vince McMahon said himself he thinks the Vaudevillains gimmick is stupid, and it is. They're fucking old and with mustaches and shit. It's just so boring. So if the Vaudevillains win, I'm going to cry. New Day, don't upset me. Alright, so next we have the United States Championship match. Kalisto versus Rusev. The logic would be to have Rusev to win, but Kalisto being the next Rey Mysterio, I feel like Kalisto's going to pull out, little man beats big guy, it's just how it works. Kalisto's going to walk out with the title, retain. And the last match we have on the list here, there might be, you know, other time filler matches, but I think this is it. Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin in a no disqualification match. Why not just call it Extreme Rules? I don't know. Because it's the same thing, just different names. But anyway, I think Baron Corbin should win this. You know, for starters, I hate Dolph Ziggler. I actually hate him. I hate Dolph Ziggler, and, you know, him winning last pay-per-view is stupid. I don't really care about Baron Corbin either, but Baron Corbin should get a win here. And that's all I have to say about the Extreme Rules pay-per-view in 2016. Let me know if you agree with my opinions on this, or if you have your own, be sure to drop it down below. I'll be sure to look at it. But yeah, guys, I just want to thank you guys very much for watching this video. Click like if you want to see more sort of WWE prediction videos, or just WWE theories, or whatever. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, I'll see you guys all later.